naramdaman ang time, sabing ganyan. Actually, ito parang sabi ko, kakaunting bahagi pala ng world history. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi natin makukuha sa isang pasadahan ng world history, no? Ito, at least itong mga taong ito man lang ay mapamiliarize po natin. Okay na po muna tayo. Alright, let's start with the question number 1. Who created the world's first empire by uniting Mesopotamian city-states under one rule? Sargon po ba o Hammurabi? Once again, who created the world's first empire by uniting Mesopotamian city-states under one rule? We have Sargon, okay? So that is Sargon of Akkad, no? So yes, siya po yung nakabuo ng unang imperyo sa daigdig, no? Nung pinagkaisa po niya yung mga city-states diyan sa may Mesopotamia. Samantalang si Hammurabi ay kilala naman po coming from the Babylonians and eventually creating the Code of Hammurabi, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. What about this one? Who is the founder of the Persian Empire? Darius po ba or Cyrus po ba? Once again, the founder of the Persian Empire, Darius or Cyrus? The answer is, ayan, kapag founder, di ba? Synonymous with creator, no? Creator, that is Cyrus the Great, no? Of course, we know Darius the Great as the best ruler or the greatest ruler of the Persian Empire. What about this one? Who is considered the first recorded woman ruler in history to govern as a king in her own right? Cleopatra or Queen Hatshepsut? Once again, consider the first recorded woman ruler in history to govern as a king in her own right, Cleopatra or Hatshepsut? The answer is, it should be, yes, you're right, it should be Hatshepsut, okay? Eventually, si Cleopatra, eventually na lang pong lilitaw at siya po ay magiging serpent of the Nile, no? What about this one? Who is best known today for his nearly intact tomb, no? Na siyang pinanggalingan ng napakaraming mga pag-aaral o insights regarding the ancient Egyptian way of life. Tutankhamun po ba yan or Akhenaten po ba yan? Once again, best known today for his nearly intact tomb. Tutankhamun ba yan or Akhenaten ba yan? The answer is, it should be Tutankhamun, no? Or just in short, King Tut, okay? Si Akhenaten ay makikilala naman po natin, no, bilang ang pharaoh, no, na nag-promote ng monotheism, a worship to the sun god, okay? What about this one? The first emperor of a unified China founding the Qin dynasty, Chandragupta o Shi Huangdi. Once again, who is the first emperor of a unified China founding the Qin dynasty? Chandragupta po ba yan o Shi Huangdi po ba yan? Alright, the answer is, it's none other than, of course, this is Shi Huangdi. Alright. Okay, so the Qin dynasty would become the basis of what we call now as the modern name of China, no? Eventually, no, paving the way for the creation, ito nga pong Great Wall of China and even his terracotta army, no? Si Chandragupta naman po ay ang founder of the Mauryan Empire, no? What about this one? Who advocated for living in harmony with the Tao through simplicity and naturalness? Confucius or Lao Tzu? Once again, who advocated living in harmony with the Tao through simplicity and naturalness? Confucius or Lao Tzu? O diba? Sabi nga po natin, kapag ganito na yung tanungan, tandaan mo lang ano yung katunog. Daw, daw, daw. Law, law, law. Alright, no? So yes, daw, daw, daw. Taoism, no? And that is Lao Tzu. Tao Te Ching, no? Puro sila Lao Dao. Okay? Samantala si Confucius naman po, ang nakafocus sa morality, sa kanyang mga sinulat dyan sa may Analects. What about this one? Who is the Mongol ruler who founded the Yuan dynasty and became the first foreign emperor of China? Kublai Khan or Genghis Khan? Ulitin po natin, Mongol ruler who founded the Yuan dynasty and became the first foreign emperor of China? Kublai Khan or Genghis Khan? Answer, it should be, yes, you're right, it should be Kublai Khan. Alright. Samantala, itong si Genghis Khan naman po ang nag-establish, no, nung largest geographical empire of the world, no, the Mongolian Empire, no. Eventually ito pong si Kublai Khan, no, ang siya naman pong papasok diyan sa may mga dinastiya sa China at magro-rule over what we call now as China, no. Sino naman po sa ating mga Greek leaders ang nag-abolish ng debt slavery? Yan po ba si Solon o yan po ba si Pericles? Again, sino po ang nag-abolish ng tinatawag nating debt slavery, which became the foundation, no, which laid the foundation of the democracy from the Greeks? Is this Solon or Pericles? The answer is, it's Solon, okay? Si Pericles naman po, ang very good leader natin, no? Very good dahil siya po ang kinikilala, no, na naging leader during the golden age of Athens, okay? What about this one? Who is the king of Macedonia who founded one of the largest ancient empires by conquering Greece, Persia, and beyond? Is it Alexander the Great or Darius the Great? Ulitin po natin. Who is the king of Macedonia who founded one of the largest ancient empires by conquering Greece, Persia, and even the border of India? That is Alexander the Great. Okay. What about this one? Who is the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, promoting religious tolerance, no, in Rome? Is it Charlemagne or is it Constantine? Once again, no, the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, promoting religious tolerance, is it Charlemagne or Constantine? The answer is, yes, you're right, it should be Constantine. Okay. What about this one? Who issued the Treaty of Tordesillas? Is it Pope Alexander IV or Pope Alexander VI? No? Matatandaan natin na ang Treaty of Tordesillas ang siyang nag-set ng demarcation line ng paghahati sa pagitan ng Portugal at ng Espanya. Yan po ba si Pope Alexander IV or Pope Alexander VI? The answer is, it should be Pope Alexander VI. What about this one? Who is the symbol of the absolute monarchy? No, during these times of the monarch, no, eventually calling himself the Sun King. Is it Louis XIV or Louis XVI? Once again, who is the symbol of absolute monarchy, calling himself the Sun King because everything according to him revolves around him? Louis XIV or Louis XVI? Answer: Louis XIV. Okay. Si Louis XVI, siya naman po yung ginilotin, no? Eventually, pati yung kanyang asawa na si Maria Antoinette. What about this one? Who promoted the Italian unification? Otto von Bismarck or Giuseppe Mazzini? Ulitin po natin, who promoted the Italian unification? Otto von Bismarck or Giuseppe Mazzini? Answer, it should be Giuseppe Mazzini. Alright, no? Samantala, ito naman pong si Otto von Bismarck, ang Chancellor ng Prussia, na eventually nag-unify sa Germany. Okay. What about this one? Who is the revolutionary leader who founded the Chinese Communist Party and led China's communist movement? Is it Sun Yat-sen or Mao Zedong? Once again, no? The revolutionary leader who founded the Chinese Communist Party and led Chinese communist movement, no? Is it Sun Yat-sen or Mao Zedong? The answer is, it should be Mao Zedong, no? Dahil si Sun Yat-sen, siya naman po, no, ang unang nagplant, no, ng seeds of nationalism among the people of modern China. Si Mao Zedong ang nag-transform, no, for it to become a communist government. Who is the leader of the Nazi Party? Is it Adolf Hitler or is it Vladimir Lenin? Ulitin po natin. The leader of the Nazi Party coming from Germany, no? Siya po ay walang iba kundi si, alright, this is, di ba? Totalitarian regime, no? Which is achieved through charismatic leadership, no? So siya po ay walang iba kundi si, yes, you're right. It should be Adolf Hitler. All right. Okay, and what about this one? Who is the president of the United States who led the country during the Great Depression and the World War II? Is it Woodrow Wilson or is it Franklin Roosevelt? Ulitin po natin, the president of the United States who led the country during the Great Depression, no, and the World War II, Woodrow Wilson ba yan or Franklin Roosevelt ba yan? The answer is, yes, it should be Franklin Roosevelt, no? Dahil si Woodrow Wilson, siya naman po ang presidente during the World War I. Okay? Itong si Franklin Roosevelt during the World War II, eventually, no, after the World Wars, strengthened, no, the US role in global affairs, no? And in view of that, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Ow! Okay.